That was a great college basketball game. I think the one thing that we've come a long way in 12 months, and to have a group of guys that, new, a lot of new faces, 11 new guys, and for these guys to put themselves in positions to have success says a lot about the character of this group. Now, having said that, some of that inexperience does show. I think a few careless turnovers here, a few missed box outs there, a few of those things still show with this group. In games where we have opportunities to finish, we've seen them let things kind of, come back, let teams come back. But we didn't rattle in the first half when we were down 11. We fought back. So it tells us this group is a very tough group. We just have to clean up a few things. I think the two stats that jump off are the 22 points off turnovers that we afforded Green Bay, and then the rebounding. We just couldn't come up with that rebound that we needed. And obviously, they have the best player in the league in Kiefer Sykes. Man, he made every right play down the stretch to get layups to finish. But I thought that was a well-played game with two very good teams.
Rob, what did you guys want the final shot in regulation? What did you set up?
We just wanted to get a shot. I just told those guys, let's just make sure we get a shot. And with the 3-2 zone, I think the zone was slowing down both teams. And we knew that we were trying to maybe get a little ball screen, a little help and recover. I thought Jordan turned the corner, and boy, he got it in there. Yeah, I think someone reached in and maybe tipped it away. That's a tough call to make for an official. I know that, but we just wanted to get a shot off. Just wanted to make sure we get a look, and preferably if we get that look with about 3 seconds on the clock, so that we have a chance at a tip at it too. That's all we're looking for. Get a look.
Rob, the young man to your right.
Yeah.
Back to the game himself. Can you talk about the back and forth of the game within the game, and then maybe Jordan, you could comment between Kiefer and your number one
here. Yeah, I think Jordan was carrying us there for most of that second half. What I liked about it was he was mixing up some of the three-pointers, deep threes, and then he also got some shots at the rim, too. I think that's what was impressive, to attack. Because it's a little intimidating to attack a couple 7-footer, well, one 7-footer for sure down there, and how athletic they were. But Jordan's come a long way. I'm very proud of Jordan, how he's just matured and has become accepted his role playing off the ball now. And I'm very proud of him. And tonight, I wanted, the way he played tonight, it would only been fitting if we could have just pulled it out. It would have been better for him and for the rest of the team and for all of the Panther fans. But we just played a team that they're very good. Green Bay's is very good. And they didn't rattle. And they came up with some timely rebounds that was impressive.
Jordan, how did things change with Alec Brown picking up those 2 quick ones in the second half for you guys? How did things change?
It definitely changed a lot. We was able to get him on the bench, and we know with him not in the middle, with that big presence he has, we were able to get to the rim, get our bigs more touches down low, and then us guards just attacking, knowing that it's not a big body in the lane, so that's what we tried to do. And I think we did a good job of that in the first half.
Jordan, in your last 2 games, you were 0 from 8 from 3-point range. Tonight, 5 of 9. What was the difference?
It's just getting in the gym, getting some shots up. When you're a shooter, you're going to have off nights when shots are not falling. You got to do the other things. But tonight I was able to make some shots, and my guys were able to get me open, and they went down tonight.
Jordan, when you're scoring the way you are, and then Kiefer's doing his thing, and I know you're focused on the game and the team, but does it motivate you a little bit? You see one, you say, okay, I got to try to do something for my team now. I'm in the zone too. Back and forth, you guys.
Yeah, definitely. That's just a competitive spirit. It's a great guy on the other end in Kiefer Sykes. He's a great player. So we knew we had to attack too. So I just wanted to be that person on my team today. Just attack them every chance I got. Be aggressive, like Coach wants me to. Pick and choose my spots, shots, and get into the basket. I think we did a pretty good job of that.
Jordan, playing right up to the end, right up to the wire with the team that's probably without question the best team in the conference. Do you think this can inspire the team, motivate them? You know, we can play the best team in the conference right up to the end, and so we can play the rest of the conference.
Oh yes, it definitely does. We are competitors just like any other team in this league. We know the teams are great in this league, and we're gonna bring it every night. No team scares us. We're not gonna back down from anybody. But Green Bay is a great team, and I think we brought a great fight. It's just them little stops at the end that we weren't able to get to today.
Coach, Cody Wickman, I mean, we watched, I know he didn't play much in the game today, but we watched him develop in Green Bay through his high school years. What have you seen from his transition from the high school level to the college level?
Yeah, it's going to take him some time. He's young, strength, I think, steps out, but it's just his ability to get some reps out there on the floor. It's tough when you're sitting on the bench and you have to come in off of the bench where you're used to being the man. So that adjustment's going to take him a little bit of time, but he's a great kid, great young man. He's doing a phenomenal job of just working hard to get better, so he's going to be fine. He's going to be a nice player for us.
Coach, Green Bay went on a 12-0 run in the first half and was up by 11. You guys cut the lead to 4 by halftime. You have to be happy with the way the team responded with the game.
Yeah, we've. I was really pleased. I was really pleased at how they responded. That game could have got away from us early, and it did not. The 3 at the end of the first half didn't sit well with me, but again, it was just they have a really good team, and it's the best Green Bay team that I've seen since I've been here. And I just, Alec Brown made some big shots. I thought the difference tonight was, in the past, everyone's always talked about Alec as being more of a finesse player. Well, in overtime, he took it hard to the rim. He's gotten better. And then with Kiefer, shoot, he's a one-man wrecking show. So they have good players, good support players, and they do they have great toughness. They've got all the right pieces, but our guys battle. We just needed one of those turnovers to disappear, one of those rebounds to show up on our side. Just something to go our way, and it just didn't bounce our way. I thought that at overtime, when we just didn't finish on that layup, and you could see just the momentum shift. It's like, okay, and then we go to the free throw line. We don't make those 2. It's like, oh, boy. And then we came back and cut it to 2. And when they took the lead, you could see that it was like, man, they just seemed to have the ball forever. So we were on defense forever, and it's only 35 seconds, but that's where those second chance opportunities hurt us.
I'll start with these guys.